What's up, ballers? It's Bobby Buckets back with another episode of NBA Live Mobile. And today's episode, we're going to be doing a couple things. First, we are announcing our giveaway to celebrate 10,000 subscribers. So I am super excited about this. We're actually going to be giving away 100,000 coins to two different people. So the giveaway is going to be in servers 2 and 3, since those are the only servers I have coins on. Basically, there are going to be two different ways that you can enter to win. So the first way is just going to be to subscribe and comment down below who your favorite player in the game is. I'm going to do a random raffle from that to see who's going to win that one. And then to win the other giveaway, all you'll have to do is go on over to my Twitter, retweet the tweet about the giveaway, and follow me on Twitter to enter to win that giveaway as well. So there's really no requirements to win other than that you have to be a subscriber and you have to be in either server 2 or server 3. So you guys can go ahead and do that. Now I'm going to jump into the Q&A portion of the giveaway. So answering the questions from our Q&A video. So first question, the one I get a lot is, are you ever going to do a face reveal? Yes, it's probably going to be sometime in January. There's just a few different things I have to work out, but it's definitely going to be happening at some point. Next question is, where do I see my subscriber count a year from now? I would say, so we've been playing the game since February, and it wasn't until just recently that our subscriber count really started to go up again. So it went up at the very beginning, kind of plateaued, and now it's really spiking again. So at the rate we're going, I think we can be at least 25,000 a year from now. Maybe more. It really just depends on how the game grows, how the channel grows. And as long as I'm still making consistent content, I think we can be way beyond that. But there's a lot of different factors that will go into that. Next question is, who is my favorite player in the NBA? I would say my favorite player to watch is probably Steph Curry. He's really entertaining. Honestly, I don't have really a favorite player in the NBA. There's not really any NBA player that I really like. I'm a Michigan State fan, so I used to be a Draymond Green fan, but he's got a little bit of an attitude problem, so I wouldn't say that he's my favorite player. Congratulations on 1.5K. Not a question, but thank you. How do I make so many coins? I've made quite a few coin making videos. You guys can find those. It's mainly just by buying up things during the events and then selling them whenever their value goes up. It's pretty easy once you figure out how the market works and that kind of thing. Who is my favorite legend in NBA Live Mobile? I would actually say Allen Iverson. I would say he's the best 89 card in the game. He's just insanely good, gets steals like crazy, can get to the basket whenever he wants to. He can drop threes all over the place, so I would say he's probably my favorite legend in the game. How long will I be doing my YouTube career? Probably as long as I'm still enjoying it. It'll really depend on where my life goes in regards to after college and that kind of thing, but I don't see it ending anytime soon, so probably for the foreseeable future. Can I do a how to not make coins video and tell us what not to do? That's actually a pretty good idea. So I think what they're trying to ask is top things to not do whenever you're trying to make coins. So maybe things that you shouldn't do, like coins or cards you shouldn't buy because the price is going to go down and that type of thing. I'll probably do a video like that sometime in the future. One of my two favorite lineups, definitely two-way and shooting lineup. I like shooting threes both in real life and in the game, and those are my two favorites for doing that because I have Tip-Off Harden, Jalen Rose, and Team of the Week Kevin Durant in my two-way lineup, and then in my shooting lineup I have Allen Iverson, Kevin Love, and Campus Heroes Kyle Korver. So those are my two favorite lineups in the game right now. Any tips for quick coins? I already answered that. Can I explain how to profit from pro packs? And am I married or have a girlfriend? So how to profit from pro packs? Typically what I do, sometimes you make coins, sometimes you don't. Typically you want to open the packs whenever the Team of the Week card is in the packs. So like I opened them whenever Team of the Week Klay Thompson was in there and made a ton of coins from that. I will always put my silvers and my gold players into the trophy packs and open those up, because I usually make coins doing that, so that's how I usually make money from pro packs. Right now, I do not have a girlfriend or am married, so not really looking right now. I'm pretty broke and can't really afford one anyway, so yeah, that's my answer to that question. Thanks to Jay Diesel for the congratulations. Face reveal for Christmas? Probably not, but it'll probably be sometime pretty soon after this. How old am I? I am 21. Do I watch any Madden Mobile YouTubers? Not really. I follow Noobkill and Madden Mobile Gaming because they both do NBA Live Mobile videos, but I don't really watch any Madden Mobile videos per se. Curry or James Harden? If I was... that's a tough pick. I like Curry better, like, personality-wise, but I would probably take James Harden if I were building a team, just because he is a better passer, and I think he has an easier time getting to the basket as well. The only downside is he doesn't really try on defense. Now, Steph Curry isn't a great defender, but I would say he tries harder than Harden on defense. Thank you to Kobeism for the congratulations on 10K. Do I think I got to 10K pretty fast, or did it seem like it took ages? I would say at some points it felt like it took a really long time, but thinking about the fact that I really didn't start getting subscribers until February, I would say that's pretty fast. Obviously, there are points where it's going to plateau, so I would say between the time that summer ended and a month or two ago, I wasn't uploading that consistently, and so my subscribers really plateaued, and that was partially my fault. So at that point, it felt like it took a really long time. But right now, we're getting over 100 subscribers per day, which is just crazy. So hopefully we can keep that up and keep it going through the new year. And I'm your favorite YouTuber. Yes, I really appreciate it to everybody that's been watching my videos daily for a while. Hope you guys continue to stay with me for a long time, as long as the game continues to grow. Is there a possibility I could do a giveaway that doesn't involve this game? Not really. I don't have anything to give away in other games, so sorry about that. Probably not going to be doing a giveaway for anything else. How old am I? 21. Lots of people asking that. How tall am I? I am 5'11", so pretty much your average height for a male in the United States. Read this comment. What was my first ever elite? That's a good question. I'm really not sure. I would say I probably bought like a Andre Drummond back when he was super cheap. I know my first good elite was the, what's it called, award winner Steph Curry. That was my favorite card for a long time, back when you only had 5 players in your entire team, so I used that card for a really, really long time. Which of the out of the 5 lineups is my favorite? Right now, it's probably two-way. I would use that one the most for sure, mainly because of tip-off James Harden. What's my career goal on YouTube? How many subs do I want? Ideally, I want as many as possible, so I would like to be one of the biggest NBA Live Mobile YouTubers, so ideally, I would like to get up there with Noobkill and Madden Mobile Gaming. Obviously, Madden Mobile has been out a longer time, so they've had a lot more time to acquire subscribers. So hopefully, as the game continues to grow, hopefully I'll continue to grow as well. So my career goal, I would say over 100K. That would be fantastic. But yeah, how did I come up with my name? Honestly, I don't even remember. I think I was playing 2K with a friend, and we were going to do my career. And I was trying to think of something with alliteration. I thought of Bobby Buckets, and then a couple days later I was making my YouTube channel, so I was like, alright, we'll do Bobby Buckets for my YouTube channel. What's my end goal for YouTube? Right now, A, I enjoy making videos. B, I am a broke college student, and my schedule doesn't really allow for me to have a regular job. So this allows me to make money and have fun at the same time, and it doesn't require me to have a set schedule. So that's the reason for it right now. If I could, I doubt that I'll ever do YouTube as a full-time job unless this channel just totally explodes, because really that's not a totally feasible option. But if that was possible, I would definitely consider it. Your favorite part of my videos when I bidded 800K for Clyde Drexler. Yeah, I wasn't too happy about that, especially considering Klay Thompson Team of the Week card came out like 2 days later. I really wanted him on my main account, but it's alright. What made me start YouTube? So the reason I started making YouTube videos was because I was playing just a few random games on my phone, and I knew that people played games and put the videos on YouTube, so I was like, well, I'm not going to comment on any of them, I'm just going to put the gameplay on YouTube. So got a few views on those, not really anything. And then I started playing a game called My NBA 2K16, which is basically a really crappy version of NBA Live Mobile. Basically, you are collecting cards. You have to pay real money to get packs, so usually the way that you get cards is just by playing quick games, which is basically just tapping on the screen a bunch. It's a pretty boring game, so I got bored of that real quick and stopped making videos for a while. I made videos for a few random games, a game called Soda Dungeon, which actually got me quite a few views. I played Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes a little bit, and then the day that NBA Live Mobile came out on soft launch, I saw a tweet about it, and I was like, that's going to be my game. That's how I'm going to grow my channel, and I'm sure this game's going to be awesome. So I was like super addicted to the game the first few days. I was playing it pretty much nonstop, didn't really do any homework or anything, and just started making videos. I think my video on how to download the game in soft launch got like 40,000 views in the first month or so, and so my channel started growing, so I just started making videos, and I've been doing it ever since. So let's see, next, congrats on 100K sub, or 10K subs. Thank you. How old am I? 21. Let's see, how am I so good at the game? I've played it for a really long time. Favorite player of all time? This is a tough one for me. I'm going to say Magic Johnson, just because he went to Michigan State, and I actually like college basketball more than I like the NBA, and so I'm more loyal to Michigan State than I am to the Hornets, I would say. So I'd say Magic Johnson is my favorite of all time. Am I going to do some pack opening Road to Glory, I'm guessing this is supposed to say? I'm not really sure what that means. You can elaborate if you would like me to answer that question down in the comments. Why'd I stop playing My NBA? The game is trash. Really, the developers don't care about the community at all. Really, their only objective in the game is to make money. They don't care about improving the game. My NBA 2K17, literally the exact same game as My NBA 2K16, except they took away the halfway decent features of the game and made it so that you have to pay for them. So, pretty much a terrible game. I had no incentive to keep on playing that. Am I ever going to make videos with Facecam? Yes, eventually I will. Let's see, who are the top players, in my opinion, from each position? Best point guard, right now I would say Russell Westbrook. He's absolutely dominating. Best shooting guard, actually, I would say it's between Russell Westbrook and James Harden. It's hard to compare them since they have very different teams and obviously very different roles on their teams. So I'd say it's between those two. Best shooting guard, for some reason I'm having a hard time thinking of good shooting guards. Obviously Klay Thompson's up there. Let's see, what other good shooting guards are there? DeMar DeRozan's up there. I'd say he's probably pretty close. Towards the beginning of the season, I would have said DeRozan for sure, but he's kind of tapered off a little bit. Small forward, I would say Kevin Durant and LeBron, obviously the top two. Not obviously the top two, but in my opinion, Kawhi Leonard's not quite at their level yet. Obviously, he's a better two-way player, but I would say overall they're a little bit better. Power forward, Anthony Davis. I think he usually plays power forward. I would say he's the best power forward in the game right now. And then for center, Boogie Cousins, definitely the best offensive center. There are definitely better defensive centers like DeAndre Jordan, but I would say he's the best offensive center right now. He gets crazy amounts of points. Good ways to make coins. I've done a couple of videos on those if you want to check them out. How was my day? It's been a pretty good day. Spent a lot of time making videos today, trying to make it an epic day for my channel, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed the videos for today. How long have I played this game? Since February. I believe it was the 17th, the day it came out. Favorite past NBA player, favorite current NBA player. So obviously, I've already answered both of those. Can I do a challenge where I quick sell my best elite if I don't score 15 points in a head-to-head? Yeah, I might give that a try. Sounds a little bit risky, but it sounds like it'd be entertaining at the same time. What gold card do I think deserves to be an elite card? I would say Isaiah Thomas. He's one of the best point guards in the East right now. He definitely deserves better than an 82. Trying to think of other cards. DeMar DeRozan should also be an elite. I don't think Kyle Lowry has an elite either, at least for the base card, so he should have one too. There's quite a few gold cards that deserve to be better, but that'll come as the game develops. If I had a child, what would I call it? I've thought about this before. There's a lot of different names I like. I like Pierce for a guy. Bennett, I think, is a cool name. I don't know. Elliott, maybe. I don't know. What college do I go to? I'm not going to say the exact college. It is in North Carolina, and it's a pretty big school, so you can take guesses from that what you want. What's my favorite bronze player? Honestly, I don't know of any bronze players that I like. We'll say Luke Babbitt because YouTuber loves him. Can I do a coin making method with the next new update? Yeah, I'll try to. Next milestone, 20,000. Yes, that is for sure next. We're already almost at 11,000, so we've been growing pretty quick lately. Hopefully we can get 11,000 within hitting a week of hitting 10,000. So you guys just got to keep it up. I appreciate all your guys' support. What motivated you to keep playing NBA Live Mobile and doing YouTube? Part of it was just how broke I was. I was still playing the game, but I wasn't making that many videos, and I was running out of food money, so I started playing more, and it's paid off. Am I going to expand my channel? I'm probably not going to play 2K, but I'm planning on playing NBA Live 17 whenever it comes out. I believe that's going to be in March. Do I get bored playing NBA Live Mobile? Not really. I do every once in a while, but usually as long as they're coming out with new events, I very rarely get bored with the game, which is not something I can say for a whole lot of games. Part of it's just because I love basketball and the NBA so much. Bobby grinding for that 2 mil. I'm not sure if you're talking about 2 million fans. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about because odds of me ever hitting 2 million subscribers is very, very low. But yes, I am on that grind for 2 million fans. Favorite lineup, already answered that. Congratulations to whoever was my 10,000th subscriber. I appreciate that. My favorite NBA player that's not a big name. I like Denzel Valentine. He was a beast at Michigan State. He's just a rookie this year, so not a lot of people know about him, but I think he'll be pretty solid for the Bulls. What motivates me to do YouTube? Done that one. Am I going to be doing any more live streams? I try to do them every once in a while. Probably do one somewhere after Christmas Day, depending on when I have time, but I'll try to keep you guys updated through Twitter. What was my first video about? My first video on YouTube was a game called, I think it was like Tai Chi Panda or something like that, which is kind of embarrassing, but I don't really care. When will I play Madden Mobile? Probably not going to play Madden Mobile. Not a huge fan of football in general. I know that's not a really popular opinion, but I don't really enjoy football all that much, so it might be a while, might be never whenever I play Madden Mobile. Alright, and we are looping around a little bit to some gameplay from earlier in the video because I did not think about how much time it was going to take to upload that much high quality gameplay recording. So I'm doing this as more of a voice overlay, but going back through more questions. What was my first elite pull? I actually went back and checked. My first elite pull ever was an 84 overall Chris Paul. And this was back when they were called Hoops Packs instead of Pro Packs, and you were only guaranteed like usually one elite every 500k, so pack openings were not good back then. To Avrami, thank you for enjoying my content. Hope you stick with us. Can I do a face reveal? Already answered that. Where do I live? North Carolina. What's my favorite player in NBA Live Mobile, and what players do they think they should add? Favorite players, tip-off master Harden. Players that I think they should add, definitely Dr. J. That would be a crazy nice card. Favorite card, already answered that. To Sky L,
He's usually one of the first guys to comment on my videos when I start YouTube, and did I expect to be so successful? So I already talked about why I started. I definitely didn't think I would be this successful. I thought I might get a few views on my videos here and there, but definitely never expected that I would reach 10,000 subscribers. So thanks to you guys. Thanks to Baller482 for the congratulations. Am I ever thinking of doing collabs with other YouTubers? Definitely. Haven't done any right now, but probably once I do face reveal, I'm going to be doing a lot more collabs, since most other YouTubers do face cams with their YouTube videos. Let's see. Can I start a giveaway of accounts? No, I'm not going to give away any accounts. Sorry. Clippers or Spurs? I'd say the Clippers are a better team right now, but the Spurs have been historically better. Coin making method with a new update. I'll try to do that. If I had to have a breed of dog, I would probably like for it to be smaller, maybe a wiener dog. Those are pretty cute. And let's see, what legend player do I think should be released? Dr. J, that would definitely be the next player I would pick. Thanks to Arsh, I probably totally mispronounced that, but for your support. Just a lot of love from him in his comment. Thank you to all the real subs out there. Best budget players. JJ Redick is a really solid budget player if you need a good shooting guard that can shoot. Let's see. What's the best way to get Supremacy LeBron? Play the Supremacy events. That's definitely my answer for that. Let's see. Any more? I'm thinking some of these are out of order. Am I missing any? Let's see. I've already answered most of these. Thank you, everybody that's been here since the soft launch. Any other than the Hornets team that I like? I do like the Pistons. I like them a lot back in 2004 when they won the championship, because I am a fan of most Michigan teams. And then favorite NBA team and player, obviously the Hornets. I guess I'll say Kemba Walker is my favorite player just because he is the best player on the Hornets. So I think that was all the questions. There's a good chance that I missed some, so if I did, feel free to ask them down below. But that's going to be about it for this episode. Thank you once again to all you guys for your support, and I'll try to keep putting out that good content. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.